Hello everybody, I'm Interface, and in today's video I'm going to be talking about the new changes that came with our little Strong Winds update that happened yesterday. The Sweet Retreat is gone now, which is unfortunate, so if you didn't get a good year snack, unfortunate. But, yeah, let's talk about what was added with the Strong Winds update. So of course we got a new Lumian, which I put in the box. I'll talk about it in a bit. But let's go over some new rally moves that were added to some old Lumians first. So first we have Florent and Ferroglyph. They both got Gain Drain. Now if you don't know what the move Gain Drain does, if there are any stat changes on the field, the user of the move absorbs them and they get a certain amount of HP per stat absorbed. And it's actually based off of positive and negative changes. So if you have one positive stat change on the field, it will absorb that and get 5% of its HP back. I feel like it should be buffed to 10, but whatever. And of course, it's I believe it is the opposite for negative stats, so minus 5% if you take in a negative stat. And so these two have the move. I honestly don't know if drainage affects. I assume it doesn't because it's not leeching off the opponent's health. But both of them got a move that can clear status. That's kind of interesting in some regards. I don't know any real practical uses of it, but it makes sense that Jamie's passing out these moves because you'll see in a second why. Anyway, Skellig got the rally move Square 1. Now, Square 1 just removes all stat changes off the field right then and there. But here's the thing. There's only one other thing in the game that currently has Square 1, and that's Cephalops. Cephalops can't rally. So Skellig didn't actually get Square 1, but it got Square 1 as a rally move. So if anything else ever gets Square 1, then that means Skellig here does as well. And then, this isn't a rally move, but Wiki got the move Bequeath. Added to its move relearner. If you don't know what Bequeath does, I'll go over it in a bit because, well, we got a new Lumian here to talk about. Anyway, the new Lumian Whipple Drift was added. It's technically, this is the final form. The first form is called Pipsy and the second form is called Dandelill. And they are like Hydrini, where you have to find them in strong winds or gusts here, but and I believe that's also a 1 in 64 chance of finding them. And the evolution method is the same. To get Whipple Drift, you have to level it up at like level 37 in the wind. So, yeah. Anyway, let's go over its stats real quick. Whipple Drift here has 67 HP, 90 energy, 53 melee attack, 110 melee defense, 100 range attack, 71 range defense, and 89 speed. It's pretty fast, and it's got some good range attack and good melee defense. So, all around, it's pretty okay. It is a plant and air type, so we got another air type. Go figure, a wind update adding an air type. Let's go over the moves it learns real quick. From start to finish, starting from a Pipsy all the way up to Whipple Drift, you get Brace, you get Pedal Pummel, Gust, Take Root, Leaf Barrage, Mind's Eye, Cyclone Slam, Wonder Herb, Bequeath, Sap Plant, Airblade, Life Drain, and then the evolution moves. When you evolve into Dandelill, you get the move Pine Shot, and then when you evolve into Whipple Drift, you get the move Magnify. And about Whipple Drift, I do want to note that in order to actually get Life Drain on Whipple Drift, you have to get it as either a Pipsy or a Dandelill because of the level cap, Whipple Drift cannot get Life Drain on its own. You have to keep it as a Pipsy or Dandelill to actually get that. So if you want Life Drain, don't evolve it immediately. MMs, it only gets dodge, and then rally moves, it's got photosynthesis, which I guess I could show here. Maybe I could show here. There we go, photosynthesis. Anyway, its abilities. It's got the abilities Glide, and as you can see on your screen, anytime an air type attack is used, by anyone in the battle, you get a speed boost. So, like, let's say you come in on a Stratosaur using Gust to get rid of hazards. You get a speed boost for that. In doubles, if somebody else uses an air move on the opponent or on your ally, you get a speed boost. So any air move will attack. It has to be an attack, not like support moves like Second Wind or Perch. But, yeah, that boosts your speed. Your second ability is Compliant. It pretty much prevents the opponent from manipulating what moves you can use. So you can't get provoked, you can't get deja vu'd, you can't get bitter touched, so you can't get disabled or whatever. And so yeah, that's pretty much how that works. You can't get teased, you can't get provoked, whatever. So that's what this ability does. It also it affects your ally as well in doubles. So neither you nor your ally can have their moves locked into anything. And then your secret ability, while I don't have one, it's called Vigilant. It prevents you and your ally from going to sleep. So, I guess we have something that could prevent hypnotize users from putting everything to sleep. What sucks, though, is that this pretty much loses to every single hypnotize user. Maybe not Nemore. But everything else, it's just, yeah, okay. Cephalops is a dark type. Metronet's a dark type. Dusketa's Dark Surge. What else gets hypnotized? Technically, Wiki, it has Muck Blast. That's funny. Icicle is an ice type. Festifer is an ice type. So, like, you're just... you're down bad when it comes to actually blocking hypnotize. But anyway. Bequeath. Let's talk about it. When you faint, it forces you to faint immediately, but you pass your stat changes. And it says your active effects, so I don't know if it passes things like Take Root. Like, let's say you use Take Root, it locks you into battle, but you get HP back every turn. I don't know if it passes that along to your the thing that comes in, but I can test that. I'll throw a little edit in saying whether or not it does pass something like Take Root. Hi, I said I would throw in a little message if what I thought worked did work, but I decided to go one step further and show you that it's a little bit more broken. You know, when it says it passes effects, well, it's not like it's lying. Like, we just put up a scapegoat, right? And we just, we set up a scapegoat. We fainted. Our scapegoat went away. Well, crap. I was really hoping we'd be able to... we'd really be able to, pass the scapegoat. But unfortunately, it didn't work out that way. But, oh, look! It did take the scapegoat. Oh, buddy. Oh, it won't even show you the scapegoat. Oh, that's going to that's going to screw with so many unknowing people. Dear God, the people that don't watch my videos will not know that scapegoat does in fact pass. Let's say they battle horn here. I faint. Yeah, they battle horn because they don't want swept. They don't want swept. This thing doesn't have is not trained. Well, it might be trained, but it doesn't have vengeance. But here. Quick pounce, go. It's not very effective. My scapegoat broke. Wait, what? I have a scapegoat, and yeah, there's the... Wow, this thing sucks. But yeah, it passes your stat changes to the incoming Lumian. So you can magnify, you can get your glide boosts, and then you can bequeath. We can already tell that this could be very, very, very nutty, especially with something like Revenine. I mean, this one isn't secret ability, but a secret ability Revenine, when your ally faints the previous turn, you can come in and get double damage. This makes you faint. You see where I'm going here. So yeah, this could be pretty nutty in terms of combinations. So we'll just have to see how that develops. So that's that's pretty much it. It was a small update in terms of like PvP changes. So yeah, let me know your thoughts in the comments. Do you like Whipple Drift? Do you think it's broken? Do you think any of the rally moves are cool? Yeah, let me know your thoughts in the comments below. If you enjoyed the video, make sure you leave a like because, well, that supports the channel. The more people that like it, the more people that it gets recommended to. And, well, everybody would love to get their videos recommended to other people. And if you're looking forward to more PvP content, you know, like content covering Whipple Drift, make sure you're subscribed and have a notification bell turned on so that you're notified when I do upload. Anyway, hopefully y'all enjoyed, and I'll see you in another video. See ya!